Peace and blessings. My name is Brother Earl. I'm an artist, an activist, and just basically concerned on how we are spending millions and millions of dollars on something that is killing us, literally and figuratively. And I'm just so grateful to be part of an event that just speaks to awareness, that speaks to letting these young folks know that it ain't cool. You ain't down because you smoking. It's whack, okay? For real.
I'm Dr. Andy Goodman from the New York City Department of Health, and I work up here in Harlem in our East and Central Harlem District Health Office. We're here tonight at the Hip Hop Cultural Center in Harlem, and we're here tonight to launch our Smoke-Free Home campaign. The reason we're doing this campaign is many people are not aware that smoke in the air in the home or secondhand smoke is really dangerous for the health of all family members, but especially children. Some may not know that children who are exposed to smoke, if they have asthma, they have more frequent and severe asthma attacks. Many children have more ear infections and pneumonia. We want to work with everybody up here to make sure that they have a smoke-free home. The best way to do it is to have smokers quit smoking. And to do that, they can call 311 to get more information. But for others, they should work with smokers to make sure that they smoke outside and not in the home. We have in our kits little stickers to put up in the home to remind people coming to the home that it is a smoke-free home. We're working with everyone in Harlem to make smoke-free homes a reality.
One of the things that we work on in our office is, secondhand smoke and just trying to help people quit smoking. We talk to many people in the community, and one of the things that kept coming up constantly is that people do realize smoking is harmful and that it's not good for them. But one of the things that people kept telling us is that, they didn't understand how it would harm other people. So there is a connection between secondhand smoke and illnesses in our children in our community, but people don't know that. And we just want everyone to know that it is harmful and that it is not just themselves that they're hurting. Another thing is that, we have a lot of programs targeting smokers to help them quit, and we have very few resources for the non-smokers that live with smokers. So we're hoping that this campaign is going to give them a resource, a tool that they can use.
Now, can you tell me one true point that we picked up today that you didn't know before you got here, brother? What's your name?
Damian. One true fact was, Brother Earl said, when you smoke, and it's not good to smoke in your household with your children. It's definitely not a great thing.
What's that called?
Secondhand smoke.
Government studies. They said the tobacco industry has targeted inner city blacks.
What's up, everybody? This is Arnie Joseph talking to you from the Hip Hop Cultural Center in Harlem, right by the Apollo Theater. Just had a fantastic evening here. Got to hear some outstanding free-form artists, some rap artists, some poets, outstanding soulful singer. But the message, the part that I most enjoyed, was the positive message on why the black community, especially in Harlem, Brooklyn, and the South Bronx, has to put away and turn aside from all that advertising. The tobacco industry is targeting these communities. The tobacco industry needs to make up for the loss of revenue that has occurred because the general population is stopping or is reducing the amount of smoking that they're doing. So these companies have targeted our communities, the inner city, urban communities, to make up for that revenue. And what do we see as a result of that? Almost 75% of black men living in certain zip codes in New York smoke. Almost 55% of blacks around the country living in urban areas smoke. The result of that, we die younger. We die at a much younger age of lung cancer. The asthma rates in Harlem, parts of the South Bronx, and parts of Brooklyn are 300 times higher for black folks, for African Americans, than for the general population. We die of stroke younger. We die of heart attacks at a younger age. We die of lung disease. We die of asthma at a much younger age and at higher rates. All of this because of smoking. So it is programs like this, educational programs that reach into our communities, that come in where we are, where we live, give us the messages in ways we can understand. That's the best way to start to turn this around. And I truly believe that's what's going to happen. Thank you.
Keep smoke out of your house.